Hello again and welcome back to My Creative Ego. This week I was inspired by a graduation lei that my aunt had showed me, and it had these three colors, violet, lilac, and green. So I decided to make a thank you card. And so basically I just cut out strips of paper from an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and then when I cut that out I folded them, and then I folded them again. So I actually got about 4 pieces of, I cut out 4 pieces per each strip, and I basically took that, I put glue on one end and I folded the other end, but I didn't want it to have a crease, so I made sure I used like a pen so it had that rounded edge. And then I did this with all 3 colors until it looked like this. So I had a pile of different colors that looked like this. And then I took a painter's tape, and then on the inside of the painter's tape I drew a circle onto a piece of cardstock. And then I took that cardstock and I started layering all of these pieces onto that, and I just piled on a whole bunch of glue, and it was kind of messy, and then all the little pieces kept slipping off, but you just keep at it, rearranging it until you get it the way you want. And then when it sets, it actually sets pretty nicely so it doesn't shift anymore. And then after all that was done, I went and I took my clear glitter glue and I went all around the flower with it. And then as I was waiting for that to dry, I went ahead and started on my leaves, and basically I just freehanded my leaves, and then I took a thank you stamp and then I stamped it onto a scratch piece of paper, and then I put one onto a leaf. And then this is how I thought that I was going to keep my card, and this is how I thought I was going to arrange it. But then I had second thoughts and I thought it actually looked nicer using the scratch piece of paper for the thank you. So this is the route that I went. And then I decided to build the card, so I took out a lilac piece of paper, I laid my decorations out, and then I traced where I wanted my mat to be and I cut it out. And then I took a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and I put that mat on top of it, and then I created my own card with this. And then after that I went ahead and started to glue my pieces down. First I started to put all of the leaves down and I adhered that to the card, and then I adhered the flower itself to the card, and then I took some foam tape and I put the thank you on the foam tape, and then I started to build my envelope, and this is how I did that. And then when all of that was completed, I tried out some different embellishments, like I had a butterfly, and then I tried a bee, and then a ladybug, but you can put whatever design or decoration you'd like to on yours. And then also as a side note, you can also try out the center of the flower with different types of rhinestones like I did here. And then I forgot to mention, but I did round off all of the corners on my card and on my envelope. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and for more easy to make handmade cards, please be sure to visit my YouTube channel, My Creative Ego. As always, please feel free to share your arts and crafts tips and tricks. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and have a great day!